Hey, I'm back. We're back. I think. Alright. Interesting. But, yeah, it seems... that... Yeah, I am back. Streamlabs is having issues. It wouldn't, like, the browser wouldn't work, and so, as you can see, chat box is broken, but at least we don't have text across the stream randomly. It's just not, like, updating me? So, if I get any follows or subs and I don't notice it, I am so sorry, because it might not... I'm gonna test a widget and see if it works. Yeah, nothing is working. Streamlabs is very, very, very broke right now. So I'll just have to pay attention to the chat. So let's go ahead and just get in the game. Because yeah, it's wanting to be broke. This is the first time it's done this to me, but that's alright. At least it won't mess with the game, because the game is separate. So let me launch the Sherlock Holmes game. And again, as you'll see, when it pops up, there's going to be some warnings and stuff on the screen. I felt important to let it start there instead of at the menu or in-game like I normally do. So everyone can see, because they're important. First off, of course, there is a flash warning. Those that are sensitive to such things, please, for your health, if you need to leave the stream at all, don't upset me. Also this, Sherlock Holmes is based in the past. There are things that were not right back then, as today they're still not right. But there are historic depictions in here. And yeah, the game was made by a company from Ukraine that went through a lot to put this game out. So I'm excited. They do good work. I'm just glad they're all safe. So yeah, this'll be super fun. I love Sherlock Holmes games. Let me turn the audio up now, because now there is some audio. And let's start. Hopefully, over the course of playing, Streamlabs will fix itself. Alright, press any button to continue, so let's begin. Just Streamlabs wasn't happy I'm streaming on a day I don't normally stream. That's what it is. The Shadow over London. Chapter 1. Ooh, Baker Street. Here, we're already in an iconic Sherlock location. Let me know if at all I'll need to adjust sound. Also, this is the first day it's after its release. This just came out.
Dr. Watson,
expect possible bugs.
You so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days.
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers.
Enjoying voice
They
cutscenes.
are the key to everything.
I will probably mostly be
Newsboy is
quiet.
usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Alright, so I don't know if anyone here knows... Oh, we got a wardrobe. Alright, that's the important thing, the wardrobe, because...
Emotional,
Oh gosh. Hi, Lucian. Well, Streamlabs might be messed up right now, but hey, at least sound alerts is working. Hi. Yeah, there's probably going to be some emotional damage. It is Sherlock, after all. I don't know if anyone knows about the Chapter 1 Sherlock game, but this is apparently one of the sequels, because he's older in this. But I see a wardrobe. As soon as I'm able to change clothes... Actually, let's see if I can now. We got costumes already! Where is it? It's not in here yet. I'll have to get it, I guess, later in. Because as a pre-order, I get a Plague Doctor outfit, if I understood correctly, but I have to wait to unlock it, I think. This is this is Watson's outfit. Hey chat, you wanna dress them up? Pick your favorite outfit. I'll let them wear whatever you like. Which one for Watson? I'll give you guys a minute. If not, I'm picking the outfit. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome. The middle one? Alright. So we'll put that one on Watson then. Nice. Love the overcoat. Now for Sherlock. We have way more stuff. But I would like to pick his... I actually really love this vest he has going on. That is... Well, waistcoat, but it's really nice. Of course, like, old school Sherlock outfits as well in here. Like, right here. I mean, what's a Sherlock game without his iconic outfit, right? Oh gosh, Sherlock with facial hair. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, let's go with his iconic outfit. Though, I kind of like the hair more. Alright, let's go back. Welcome to the game. Yes, tutorial land. What is this? That's what I'm supposed to check, so I want to do that last. Let's talk to...
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
She should have thought of that before allowing Sherlock to be a tenant. Let's be real. Man is a bit eccentric. Can I interact with anything here? Nope. Okay, so to the post. Alright, so we gotta look for clues. They usually highlight. This is how Chapter 1 went too. I love the gameplay in this. Rotate all the things.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
To all those that just joined in, because, like I said, Streamlabs is broken for me at the moment, so chat box will not be showing chat, sadly. If I hopefully see if people follow or anything, I might miss it. Hopefully I can still because I don't know if my notifications are even going to play, because it's really messed up right now. But yeah, this is the newest Sherlock Holmes game, just came out today. Lovecraft theme. Again, those that need it that might have missed the beginning. Flash warning. Photosensitivity, any of that. If you need to leave the stream because that's going to affect you, please do so. Your health comes first. Also, again, they also pointed out this game is historic depictions of things in the time frame, but do not reflect the views of the devs, as well as it was made. These devs made this while they were still in Ukraine. They got out, they're safe, but it was behind schedule due to that. I just wanted to share that because they put these things, it was important to them to have that at the beginning of the game. Alright. London Advertiser, September 28th, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Ilder. I hope I said that correct. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ilder's personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the advertisers that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the gentlemen's club or the fair nightingales who comfort them.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Sherlock's like, no thank you. Alright. And then we have a book with a photo on it. Oh gosh. Barnes Bookshop.
Your order from Barnes Bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
And again, as a just released game, expect some possible
I don't see
bugs.
the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Man wants his newspaper no matter what. Alright.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Sherlock. I don't think this is a good idea, but alright. Is there anything I can explore over here? Nope. Just, pardon me. Excuse me. Well, I guess it's not that bin. Rainy today. Why not dress in something more appropriate for the weather? Nah. I already dressed him up. We're not changing. I am going to be in style. I can't go in the store. Alright. Wardrobe and put on a hat, but I don't. Fine. I'll do the hat. Okay. It says tab, but I use I. He has a hat. Interesting. Gotta go with old reliable. Okay.
Don't look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Oh boy. Oh.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Interesting. What is that? Looks like a bone of some sort? Oh gosh.
A cactus spine.
Oh.
If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when
That was
it's
very
poison,
wrong.
the perfect assassination tool. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Oh gosh.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Strand is missing. Hold to run.
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
I like the invisible newspaper.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Oh, that's
Boss
why.
pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Wasn't invisible, he was pretending. What were today's headlines?
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
Alright, what happened?
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson?
Smart.
Sure, now I can take the day off.
What did he do to the
Did you see what he
paper?
was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Alright. Tell me about the man at
Can
the
you
doorstep.
describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
Is he from the bookshop because he delivered his book too? Maybe?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Kid's gonna take me for all my money.
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
Alright, got a question. In your mind palace, let's open the casebook. Strand has disposed of it. All the clues. Alright, here we go. Mind palace time. Who ruined the Strand? Cactus spine, potentially poison. Books from barn. I think it's the books because it. Also, if this goes on like the other one did, you can solve the whole thing and be wrong but never know, just because it just depends on how you solve it. Unless this one's a little different than chapter 1 was. Let's see that. Do I need to connect them all? No. What happens if I do that? I don't want that. I want this one. Okay. Really? Observation. Oh. Strand is missing. So this is missing. Okay. London Newsboys testimony. Oh, I see. We have to link things. Barnes' local bookseller ruined the newspaper. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel to Dr. Watson. A cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang, a visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Was the bookseller.
From that Mr. Holmes' murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also
Get
has
the
his
Strand. Get your copy of the
Not every
Strand
pawn
here.
knows it's part of a game.
Alright, we need to pin the evidence so we can ask about it. Or we can do this. I think it's that. Can we ask him about this?
Get the Strand.
Pin the
Get your
evidence with the
copy of
bookshop
Strand
photo
here.
by pressing X to try. Ah, okay. So I want to do the other thing. I want to pin this so it lets me oops, wrong button. Alright.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Now to look for it. Now I question other people as we go. That'll be what we need to see. Why are you crying?
Could you help me?
I'm really sorry, but I can't help you. Try asking someone else.
Okay. I think it's this way then. Pawn shop. Bar. Now for the fun thing, trying to figure out where things are. Hey you, do you know where the bookstore is?
Do you know anything about this?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay, we can't go down there. Oh, we found it. Up there. Alright. Alright.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Oh gosh, referring the other game. Observe. Alright, what can we tell about this person? Effects of overwork. It's the only option. Newspaper ink. Anything else? Something in the pocket? Nope. Shoes. Wants to look taller. Alright, Sherlock, we're noticing things we should just leave alone. Leans heavily on his right leg, sword left leg. Alright. How do I get blackmail victim from this? Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and has large bags under his eyes, the result of long hours of intense work. He is not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hand suggests he is the one who soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. I'm just gonna say he's a workaholic. Alright.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
And he ran. That's the way to not look suspicious.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
I wish I could, but I am...
Hello, Callie. Welcome. Also, apologies.
Reschedule in a month.
Streamlabs is broken,
Come now,
so
Mr. Barnes.
chat box and stuff
Only
is
take
not
a
working.
moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Doggy!
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
So cute. The important things.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Well, we figured out why he's limping. Oh gosh. Playing with the mouse and keyboard, but my controller's still plugged in.
Hardly imagine
Didn't
anything
expect to vibrate. Now, here we go. Oh, a catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. The name of the catalog reads, Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Interesting. Connection to the cactus, perhaps? That looks like an interesting book to have. Oh.
Basics of cryptoanalysis. Cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Alright. What other clues can we find? Over here, huh? The Power of Love, Blood, and Mandrake. He is into some pretty heavy reading.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done.
Oh no, a distraction. What else are we looking for?
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
There's something else? Nope. Trying to figure out where the clue is sometimes is rough. Where will it be? The outside? Ah, there it is.
Finest view London has to offer.
Ah, flower shop. Well, if the book is big enough, I guess it could be heavy reading. Oh my gosh, Lucian. I guess we want to go back out, because there's... We can't get to him.
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
Uh-huh, sure. Alright, let's go talk to the lady. Another doggy! Sorry, dog's more important.
What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
Oh, little Lily, cute.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
It was you that tried to kill me, wasn't it?
I should have worn something warmer.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
There's a cactus. Oh.
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Oh, maybe he knocked it over the newspaper and it just got part of it wasn't trying to, and just Sherlock being over paranoid. That also makes sense.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Why didn't that count as a clue? Is there more to this? There it is.
Familiar spine. That's what I found in my dustbin.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Observation time. I just think it's funny. Beauty or concealment. Here observing the person, I can imagine them just like looking at him very concerned as he's just staring intently. Honoring deceased husband. Change shoes upon arrival. Let's try it this way in case there's something in the pockets. Nope. Unusual for work attire. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Miss Fleming uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for outside work. Her shoes show no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. While she tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze, always staring off into the distance, reveals her emotional detachment. Taken as a whole, one must conclude that Miss Fleming is still reeling from her tragic loss. Still grieving. I think she's ready to move on, though. The dressing up, I feel more, is the shopkeeper in her. This is my guess. Whether it's right or not, we'll see. Just waiting for someone. Alright.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
We really should just stay out of this, but alright. Provide evidence. What evidence do we... The cactus spine, perhaps?
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm
Nope.
just a flower seller.
Friend's broken letter. Would it be this one?
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Grr. I have to do it, like, in an order.
One
There.
of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rosethorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Miss Fleming claims she doesn't know how the cactus appeared on her display. She went for a break. When she came back, it was there. So... interesting.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Alright, I need to back out and start it again, I think. Or maybe not. Friend's broken ladder, bit of flowers. Still trying to figure out how this one goes. Ah.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
A form of communication.
Seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
one.
Are you
No.
sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Broken ladder.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
I'll just maybe ask just about Mr. Barnes.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course. But we haven't shared much more than love.
So it seems
Yes. Each morning I go
Sherlock
for a
is
walk in the
wrong.
park with my
There is
dog.
no assassination
And
attempt
most
here.
times I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing into his face.
It's about you. Hi Jace, welcome. We're solving a mini case right now. Sherlock thought someone was trying to assassinate him with a bit of a cactus. But no. Instead it's two people here that just won't communicate their feelings. So I can't do anything else. So I'm guessing I need to go to my mind palace now. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Let's see. This is the item. Why is the Miss Fleming? Ah, so it wasn't that one. So I'm gonna say the dead flowers on display. There we go. Yeah, it is. Mr. Barnes loves Miss Fleming. Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Miss Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice. Or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from a catalog on his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog presents these cacti as immortal. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand outside 221B Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. And pin evidence.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
You think,
Do not
Sherlock?
despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Hey, come out of there.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
You just responded. My paper. That's not important, Sherlock. Miss Fleming's new cactus.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
the clashing of the pots and stuff back there.
I
Alright.
couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
Please excuse Sherlock's over snooping.
All right, then. So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
Jeremy Brett is the best Sherlock Holmes. Fight me. I mean, I like all the different ones that have played him. Just because they each bring like a unique characteristic to the Sherlock character, I feel. I know it's the more modern one, but I really liked Benedict Cumberbatch's take on it. Just the way he presented, like, the Mind Palace and showed how he did, like, his deductions and thought process, I thought was really interesting. I'm still waiting for a Moriarty to show up in one of these games, though. Moriarty is my favorite character. Of course, I like the villain. This isn't really my area. I know what to do. I mean, let's be honest, Sherlock. Romance is not really your area, but I'm going to help because I want to help.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the obtruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
Or perhaps have another
I don't recall,
newspaper.
But you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
There we go.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought
Do
to be
you take
familiar
which
with the concept
Transformer
of burying
are you
deeds.
quizzes and get
I-
Megatron? I mean...
Oh, no. My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay.
Noted.
Just give me the paper.
That's going to be important later, obviously. Also, it's just like, we're looking around for clues on what happened this whole time, and Sherlock does not notice that he has a newspaper that we need. This could have just been ignored. The Strand, September 28th, 1882. Saltpeter explosion rocks docks. Locals at the Port of London had a rude awakening last night, with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Red smoke? Interesting. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Can I still talk?
let me know if there's any way I can make it up to you. Tell you what, tomorrow's edition of The Strand is on me.
Hey, free paper. Alright, we can untag the clue, which is over here. Because we don't need this anymore. Wait, which one's pinned? Okay, that one. Is it this one? There we go.
I'm sure Barnes has had enough of our meddling, Mr. Holmes.
Can we go talk to the lady?
Well, that was an utter
Oh.
waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say,
Yeah.
Doctor?
No?
So Twitch
Well,
likes to have their ads.
Only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Ooh.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Disappearance, huh?
Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But...
It's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Okay. That way? Got it. Wait, where's the... Oh, I want to talk to the flower seller first. See if she says anything.
People don't tend to come out for flowers.
Ah,
when it
guess not.
rains. Perhaps I should
Hopefully
try
we get an
some
update
indoor
on them
tours.
later. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but alright. Hopefully it stops me near the house. Where are we?
Stenwick is just down the street from Barnes's bookshop.
It's gonna be the big house, I have a feeling.
Not much further now.
Is this it? Yep, I had a feeling. Big fancy house. With the Bobby out front.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same
Oh,
thing I tell anyone.
Lockhart, not the Strahd.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. It's my superiors who made this
Ruffles?
decision, sir.
Oh, that's funny to me. Why won't you investigate?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain.
And if she's in danger, that is also important. Excuse you.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Oh, he. Okay. Excuse me, I got that wrong then.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course. But only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal.
I just hope he's safe.
I take it this is the first time Kimahia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first
Rescued,
place.
uh-huh, sure.
Is there any reason Kimahia may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Tell me about Kimahia.
He's foreign, a Maori, all the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English, never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
I mean, if he wanted to run, I don't blame him.
Did Kimahia make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
Excuse
All right,
me.
Captain, I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Sherlock, let's
Go ahead.
pick the
I'll
safe
be
so
here.
go
Then
get him
turns
his
out my
wages.
complaint.
He deserves to have those on hand. Alright, in we go. Wrong way. I forgot, it's in the back. Okay. Watson freaking out there. Oh, is there gonna be any clues in the gazebo here? No, it don't seem so. I love the sound of rain so much. Wasn't for the fact I know there's Lovecraftian stuff involved, this would be very calming. The smartest detective in London can't find the door. Yeah, the way you open them in this game is you just like push it with your body. Alright. Are you already finding clues? Interesting. I can't do anything there yet, so let's do this.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Chewing tobacco.
hold inspect, but I cannot. So, where is the other clue then? Or I am missing something here. Oh. Rotate. There's another clue somewhere. Sometimes the clues are hard to find. Do I need to look at this from a certain angle? Is that what it is? It's like that's... Oh, I think I understand. I need to do that. Maybe? No. Is there anything I need to tag? Because usually this is something I need to tag. Packer shoes. Or it might have to do with something with the Mayan Palace. Observations. Documento Simwick's testimony. Does this amount to anything? No. Don't have enough yet. Listen, doors are challenging, yeah. Have you seen the creepy Watson video from the old Sherlock game? I don't think so. I've played a couple of the games, but there are probably some I'm missing. I have my controller here and it's freaking out because of this. Alright, let's just use the controller then. Oh. Because I feel like I need to investigate some more, apparently. I'm missing something to be able to really interact with it. What are the controls with the controller? Oh! Is that what I need to do? I see now. Okay. It's this button. There we go!
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Now we can reconstruct. RB to see imagination nodes and interact. Are you ready to reconstruct well, this isn't a crime scene, but... Well, kind of is. What happened, anyway. I can say who was hiding. Next. It's the only one. It's very weird to control with the controller. I'm not used to it. Unless that's it. What else is here? Why does it keep disappearing? enough clues. I probably don't have enough is what it is. Alright. Oops. Again, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Let's go over here then. Moriarty installs turnstile doors on lair is safe from Sherlock forever. Alright, let's continue investigating because I'm missing something, I think. If anything fails, it's usually what it means. Some graffiti. I can't investigate. Alright. I'm going to unpin this for now, cause... Alright, let's see, what is here?
A scrap of Hessian.
Okay.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Oh yeah, it was a struggle here. Something's happening.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
So chat, any guesses on what happened so far? What conclusions have you guys thought of yet?
A small navy spyglass.
But that doesn't feel like that would have belonged to him.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly?
Sherlock's like, screw this guy already. Treating this guy really bad.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Is this a taniwha, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Bottom chops. The remains of a meal. A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Here.
I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Just like, here, Watson, sniff this. It's fine.
The ashes are long since cold.
Watson just puts up with it.
No air coming through it.
Okay.
Stenwick makes a servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Yeah, call him out. He's a jerk. Alright. Oh. Thought I saw something I could click on. Highlight. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we definitely need more things filled to do the whole search. Okay. We can recreate some of the scenes here. Yeah, he was attacked. Is there one in here as well? Was pushed. And he ran and hid. We are missing a couple things.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Let's go question broken thing here. I guess it's not important. Time to do some more questioning. Let's pin some evidence. I don't want to provide...
I will not be long, Captain.
Because I don't think I have enough. There's nothing out here. The game does not hold your hand, that's for sure. Super much. I'm missing something. Oh, what is this?
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Oh, he was trying to run from that, I bet, because it got overfilled. Tripped. There's a key. Missing key. Missing a detail somewhere. Do I need to do Green Palace? Probably not yet, but let's see. Spyglass. Not the spyglass, and it's not that. The trail. Interesting. We do not have another blue yet. Now usually if I do this I could follow footprints. Not this time. Ah, here we go. Keep looking and eventually we'll find the clues. Body broken.
This lock is quite unusual.
It's the same.
It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Can I go through it? No. There is a small parallel tracks in the garden. Has this speech, which usually means you can ask about it. I'll go see if I can do anything talking to the guy. So that could be also what's hindering this. Provide evidence.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Nope.
Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Is
There
this
we go.
spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahere's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Chewing tobacco.
Has Kimahere ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahere's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimahere and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Alright, you're definitely hiding something.
Do you happen to know Kimahere's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
So someone else did it. Obviously it came in with work shoes, but who?
Where on earth are you going with this? Where on earth are you going with this?
This?
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahere's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Evidence updated. So we gotta pin that. Walk back. 'Cause it's wanting me to do the eye thing. We have more options now, it seems. Here we go. No, I don't think. Yeah, the perp did it. I'll go over here. Change this one. There we go. And we unlocked the clues we needed, thankfully.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
There's no clue here, so we're gonna do the... No. Because he fell... Yep, that. I think I figured it out. We'll see. It'll tell me if I'm wrong. No. I do think it was him that fell because he was trying to escape this. Yeah. Well, let's test it. The cart one... Not the cart one. This one might be incorrect. But I think it's correct. We're going to validate. The second one is wrong. Interesting. What's the second one? This one? Oh, wrong button. Was it the one I thought? And it was this? There we go. This was the one I thought I got wrong.
Waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahere went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahere inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahere had the key in his shack.
It makes total sense.
Awesome.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Alright, so that means we now need to ask about this and update this. Notable features of the abductor. Spyglass for sure. Observations. The footprints. And the chewing tobacco. Oh, really? Interesting. It shouldn't be this because it's the abductor, but... Yeah, I thought so. We're missing a clue. Okay. Well, I thought that the tobacco would be... the trail lead. So... need one blue thing. Clothing. Trail instinct. It's not that one. Try these. Interesting. I think it's that though. He was definitely abducted. Well, the case has definitely taken a turn. It's not simple now.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
Yep.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing.
Okay, gotta run back
Indeed,
to
I
Exia.
would have
Thank you for
overlooked
stopping
detail
by,
were it not for the
Jace.
cart's absence. If, as you say,
Have a nice
Kimahir
day at work.
never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
But to get answers, we need to ask the questions, sir.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the
Yeah,
who.
I don't like you, sir.
I'm only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap.
Claptrap?
boy,
What's Borderlands got
and
to
go
do with
and
this?
Fetch my servant.
What did you call me? I'm not gonna say the first one because I want to save the person. I don't care about this guy though.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude
Go off,
towards
Sherlock.
kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder...
Watson, no,
fled
let
from
Sherlock go
Garden Wall,
off.
And we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon. With
Let him
good
cook. Yeah, let Sherlock cook. He was right.
Please teach
Screw
your
this
companions
guy.
the art of brevity.
Alright. Now we can go explore the gate and see if we can see where the cart trail goes. Hopefully. And I can untag this finally. Here we go. Huh, this is not what I expected it to lead to.
Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few.
Where are the cart tracks? Oh, we need to pin it. Alright. Now it's giving us the prompt. Here we go. Excellent. I see. Your footsteps are very loud there, Watson. Oh.
What does it say? No seams or torn fabric on this doll. Likely one-legged by design.
Welcome to the hunt. Hey ho, street pigeons and roof ravens. Another treasure hunt is upon you. Oh, it's a side quest. With a clue in hand, it's up to you to find all the dolls. It was by a wheel of a cart and this statue?
The treasure hunt. Used to do lots of those in my childhood for myself and...
Is it a call for help? A bad joke?
or both. Better not risk leaving this matter ignored, don't you think?
Interesting. Can I open this? Okay, so we have another mystery we're looking into as well. Okay. A name?
Roy Salisbury. That'll be the name of our man. A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the colour and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Ah,
Then
like
we're in agreement.
in the newspaper. Everything's tying together.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Okay. Okay. Wheel.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Alright. More stuff here.
Many cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours.
So they met up with people, I'm guessing. Of
A
course.
large pile of horse droppings. There was a cab waiting here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
I'm guessing those are the tire tracks, maybe. Don't really need this on. Don't think. Anything else stand out? Alright, what do we have here now? More of this. It's not the same thing. Almost. Doctor's Trail? Really? Thought it would be that. The chimney. Do we not have enough here yet? Interesting. I'm gonna use all the relevant ones. None of them seem to be it. It's none of these because they're from last time. I need to do these though. I know a picture of this for sure. Really? Ah, okay, I would have thought that'd be the wallet. So it was a sailor. A particular knot, a spyglass, and the footprints of a working man's boots. They all add up to one conclusion. His abductor was a sailor. Mainly didn't say the name because I feel like I would have said it wrong. Alright, Alright, so we just put that in, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. I had to do the other one first, that's what it was. We now know that the kidnapper was most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and there was a recent saltpeter accident in the Port of London. Everything suggests that to find him we must head to the Port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the Port of London immediately. Alright, well, time to find a cab.
Not so useless after all.
Which is right there.
The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
I want to poke my nose around here, though.
Are you able to help me?
I wish I could help
Oh,
you.
I didn't mean to have something pinned. Now I can talk to you. But I don't think you'll say anything. Is there anything of note here? No. I'm gotta keep an eye out for the one-wheeled cart too while we do the mystery. So we can do that other little mini thing. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything. Alright, we gotta look for that cart. The one-wheeled cart. And then we can go take the cab to the port. Not a place we can go. At least there's cabs everywhere. Oh wow, look. That's cool. Like an old locomotive steam engine thing. Over here, perhaps? It was definitely behind a gate. Another broken cart. This game is huge too, so... Can I go through here? No. Can I go through this gate? No. Hello, the Putis. Welcome. We are playing some Sherlock Holmes meets Lovecraft. The game just came out today. Also, apologies. The chat box and everything, Streamlabs was broke. So, streaming regardless. Okay, can't go down that way. Oh, thank you. This is where... There's the statue, but where's the cart? Hold on. This was the calling card. No, that's not the calling card. This thing. So, behind... Oh, it's Conan Doyle!
Strong gaze. I think this man deserves a knighthood.
Aw,
Really, Holmes? How can you be so sure? On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
that's cute. Well, in honor of the writer. So, it says here... But where... There! There it is! We found it!
A minor
A and
but
C.
at least in doll form.
Okay.
What's this?
Next clue. Hey ho, street pigeons and sewer rats. Another treasure hunt is upon you. With a clue in hand, it's up to you to find all the dolls. Buy some fruit carts and a big house. Interesting. We can get out of this. I don't know if it's still here. Or if we should just move on and it'll be in the next place. This could be a whole just side thing, DLC related, so if that's the case, I will do this later. Let's go focus on the main story, because I'm the type of person that will get all caught up in side quests. Back to the taxi. There it is. Taxi? I believe. Yes. Accept.
Where to go? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Here we go. And mind my computer chair is squeaking. To hell in a handcart. Chapter 2. The Blood Red Night. Oh, that's comforting. All ready for the scary parts to begin.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
But I like black cats. They're adorable. They're one of my favorites.
Doctor, such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps before the war, my time abroad was
very dramatic.
Once I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer, and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. Question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
Or just random outfit change. I did not approve this outfit. Sherlock cannot spy standards about evidence. I know this. I already was doing this. Give me my outfits back. What's this one? Oh, it's his outfit from the other game. What's this? Do I have the thing now? No, I don't have it yet. Gosh darn it. I love the Cordona suit. I like the one without the jacket though. Assaulting detective, master sleuth, clergyman, castle. I just like how this is just called the ugly beige suit. Got a lot of outfits. But I love this one. This is my favorite. No hat. Alright. We need to... Oops. The calling card and then the disappearance. We need to start asking people about this. Very dapper indeed. Love this outfit so much. Okay, that's just Watson. We will ask the person hugging the window.
Could you help me? I think I can help you.
The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Good to know. Anything around of interest? Since we can go in here. Oh. Very rundown Kitty cat! Priorities. Hello. Aw, where's my pet option? Cute. Anything of note?
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
Watson, the right there. Don't.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
About the port incident.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in the ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
I just don't like the idea that this is Lovecraftian theme and they bring up red skies. Let's observe. Chapped lips. Oh, okay. That's so important. Morning sickness. Oh. A bit distended. Too tight. Tries hiding her pregnancy, unaware of her pregnancy. Barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. She tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing her trousers that are far too tight. She's either unaware or tries hiding it. You know what? I want you all to join in sometimes. What do you deduce from this, chat? Which one do you think it is? Wait a minute, I was right? What, the clues that I posted? I was just joking about what, Elden Ring, Sherlock Holmes, or about... It is Lovecraft Sherlock Holmes game. Also, welcome, Pato. So which one, chat, do you think it is? She trying to hide her pregnancy, or was she unaware of it? I think I'm leading just trying to hide it. I'm gonna go with that then. The barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence slightly. Yep, we read that. There we go. Oh, you're pregnant.
Your clothes are already tight and soon they won't fit at all. How far along you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
My friend is.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
But I'm Sherlock. I must be very blunt when I really shouldn't be. Though sometimes it's deserved, like the guy before. I guess I'm Sherlock based on how easy I figure out stuff. I still don't know how to melt chocolate. We need help finding a man.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
That's
Oh,
every
my customers.
sailor, Sherlock.
Description hardly narrows things down.
Provide evidence. Well, the calling card for one.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Alright. There's nothing of note in here, but I feel like this place will be important. Popeye the sailor. Not this time, more like Roy the sailor. We need to head to the dockyard. Which is... Yeah. Oh boy. I think we're going the right way. I'm not sure where I am on that map. Oh yeah, it's over here. We need to find Dock 3 too, because of what happened. Oh, it's foggy. Great. I don't like that it's foggy in this game. That's just a full octopus. Alright. Okay, that's fine. You know. This is not the right dock. I don't think any of these are the right dock. Oopsie. So for that way. Smaller dock here. Gotta lurk. Gonna have lunch. Alright, enjoy your lunch. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, and I don't know how. Welcome, Pono, thanks for the raid. My alerts are not working right now. Streamlabs is down. Just a heads up. Yeah, I started the stream, everything was fine, and then nothing wanted to work. Angie. Oh gosh. Warehouse 2, you say? Oh great, I don't like this case. Where's the warehouse 2? Alright. But we we need to still ask questions. Let's see.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'll be happy to help you. So listen to me.
Yeah, pretty much. People say Mr. Silsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the 3rd pier. Okay.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Alright, so I think we got all we need on him, yeah, because... No, it still has the question thing on it.
And swear she saw ghosts in warehouse.
Where's Warehouse 2?
Coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
We're gonna go look for Warehouse 2. Is this a warehouse? I don't know. I have no idea where things are. Alright, well, mark this for now. I want to find the warehouse. What's... Missing person poster. Help! Grevish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Asking Daya in Port Shantytown. Red bag over house interest. Now there's missing What's going on here? There's a lot of shenanigans going on. Yeah, it is sometimes goofy. Where is Warehouse 2? I don't... Why the marking? This is 8. 9. Pretty sure these are the warehouses. 10. Okay. 7. I'm gonna assume it's this way then. Or I'm wrong. Maybe. It's one of these. That's 12. Six and 7. There's 4. 3. Here we go. There's 2. It has the mark as well. The 8 also had the same mark.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
The internet where actually no. Okay, no problem.
Sullivan. An old lady neighbour saw some lights in ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and... well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably...
It's alright, never fear, Sherlock's
Do
here.
you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse.
Oh great, this'll be fun.
Round the pub for the rest of the night.
Y'all ready to get spooked?
Good night, sir.
Oh, here's the door. Looks great. I turned that.
An effective contraption. It still works.
That would explain what they saw through the window. I don't think I can walk over to that the way this is. No, it's way too rickety.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
There's a lot of bottles. I'm gonna make noise. Green glowing footprints. Oh. I swear, if anything of these move, I'm gonna be angry.
There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
He looks hot with that suit. Yeah, actually, yeah, Sherlock's good looking. I agree.
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor? They opened the casket and left marks.
They're covering up with a spooky story. Is this like a Scooby-Doo story happening here? Alright, I don't want to do that until I find all the things. Oh yeah, this is
Who is this intended to
Scooby-Doo all over it right now.
phosphorus used recently. Where is this going?
Up, Sherlock. It's going up. Okay, more missing crates.
Several crates are missing.
So I'm guessing there's some illegal shipping going on, and to cover it up they made it too spooky for people.
Somebody had fun.
This is what I'm getting at.
Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas. No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product.
Okay, we almost got all the things filled. Ah, yes.
Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
I thought there was like a person in it, but it's just like a wax figure. Hence the Madame
That's
Tussauds.
most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window.
Okay, don't want to be that person, but like Sherlock, insert the most horribly down pat statement, right? Oh, I just went outside. I thought we were going to reveal something. Never mind. I wonder how much a stealer look, right? Outfit is nice. I would wear this. I would wear this with a skirt. It is so
A
nice.
small cart left those tracks.
I like steampunk style and the Victorian style. I am all about that. It seems... Another octopus! Why is there another one and why is it in here? Or is it following? I think the ghost is the octopus and it is following me. That's what it is. Alright, I think we have all we need. Wait, there's stuff up there. Can I look up at that? No. Okay. So... Person mixing things. Someone jumps down to scare them. I think person mixing things. Now I feel motivated to cosplay as this specific Sherlock. That'd be cool. You should. It'd be awesome. No, it's not. I love that that's even an option. Okay. It's gonna be the ghost. Yeah. They use that to hide it. And they hide in there, the crates and stuff. The creepy sounds it makes. No, not this one. There we go. Alright, I think that's everything. I don't think there was one up here. No. Okay, let's validate and see if I got any wrong. I got the last one wrong? This is this one. This is that one. So this one I got incorrect. Oop, wrong button. This is just pulling that out. I guess that was to bring it in or something, but alright, here we go. Almost got it 100.
Played with phosphorus to give the illusion.
I don't know, probably gonna go to Goodwill or Ross. They might have stuff.
In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Nice. Investigation complete. Well, we solved the mystery of this place. Now to just go tell the policeman outside. Oh, he's just gone. Was that it? Was that all I had to do? Oh, no, I see. Oopsie. I have to pin and follow with my super sleuth vision. That jump though. We got the mad hops. Yeah, we gotta go out here. and follow the tracks. There we go. I am curious if this game kept the combat system of the other one. Because if it did, it'll be interesting to get back into it.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
Ah!
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Snake oils, great. I don't think it was that way. It's over this direction? Maybe? No, I don't see the cart wheels. So maybe it is over here. Unless it's up? Is it up here? No. Do we go in here then? I do not think it went this way. Because there would be more... I hear weird noises. Your cart needs to be... can be tracked to find out more. That's what I'm doing. Or maybe not. Ah, it's no longer finding the cart. Now we just need to ask bystanders about this.
Are you able to help me?
Of course I know. To cut a long story short.
Maybe I can go to a designer company and get the same outfit I could find in Goodwill and Ross, but for 5,000. Yeah, no, you're better off just going to Goodwill. Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain can be found in shanty towns. It is dispensed in a yard to the sick and suffering. Okay, horrible. Where's the shanty towns? Wait, where am I on the map? This is the warehouses. So we got quick travel here. I'm guessing over here? Oh, I'm so turned up. So I'm gonna guess it's this way of the water.
I don't believe in ghosts. I did when I was a kid.
Okay. I just realized that the tavern is called the Cursed Mermaid. I believe the shantytown is over here. Okay, I can't go through there, so...
May I ask you something?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Okay. It doesn't have the everyone icon, so I don't think we can actually ask anymore. Where am I? This is the tavern. So along here, perhaps? No. I'm gonna go head down this way and try.
Can I ask you a question?
Ah! We have found it. Let me unpin this. Or no, I might want to leave it pinned.
Need my help.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
Get Watson up in here, the real doctor. Okay, can I click on them?
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
But yes,
Everything ends up
this
in
seems fairly new. Is this what they call the Awakening? Yes, this is the new one that just came out today.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it.
Ooh. That is not good.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils.
Yes, it was released today.
Decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
More signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Okay. Do we have a mind palace for this? No.
What are you looking at? You like to watch how a man suffocates himself for food?
The doctor's too pricey.
They're talking about him, so I'm guessing the doctor is somewhere around here. Where around here remains to be seen. I think we found it. No, we found the tavern! Gosh darn it. Alright, out we go. What's this? Sorry, so it's not here, but it's around in this area because they're talking about him. Maybe up there?
Almost no fish the last couple of days.
Can't get spoiled if I forgot what happened. Well, also there's like multiple ways to like answer stuff as well. Alright, this lead through here too. The one place we went. So you can, with this type of one, you can pick to deduce things a certain way. Or a different way.
Rotten food. It carries danger, but
Is this PlayStation exclusive? I got this on Steam. PC.
The coffin won't go away.
Not sure if exclusive. Can't talk to you. Going to assume this looks like a medical type thing. Yep, here we are.
The field hospital.
And you're the one selling the snake oils, aren't you? Very young baby face. But the baba. Ah, there's our glowing paint. Almost Doctor! That book! Homemade medicine recipes. Oh, you know it's good with that. The man appears too young to have completed medical university, and therefore can hardly claim his doctor title. His hands are stained by phosphorus, most likely from the props warehouse. He is carrying a book on homemade medicine. He is trying to make a quick buck by exploiting people's naivety and despair. Self-taught healer or charlatan, and here's where the game is. Do we condemn him and assume he is doing this to make money? And is actually a criminal? Or do we assume that he's just trying to help out these poor people by trying to teach himself medicine, but is failing horribly? Chat? Which one do you think's correct? I'll let you all decide. The one that's the less insane of the answer? So you want to go with... I mean, they're both pretty nuts. People are dying, so... Do you want to go with the self-taught healer then? Is that what you're trying to pick? That he's actually trying to help people? Where it says he may have good intentions, but good intentions are a poor substitute for expertise. I trust someone that's almost a doctor. Alright, let's go with self-taught healer. Amateur. Here we go. Let's
Good evening,
see.
sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing picto-brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen.
I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority?
Let Watson step in.
And it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful and useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
What can go wrong apart from getting a disease in the time where medicines are...
Radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances.
I can offer leeches.
And sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me help people.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes. But he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
So do we look around? What does it want me to do here?
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper residing here find a temperature, he's short of breath.
So it looks like we picked something. And now I think we go... Oh, wait, I had to pen it. Is that what it was?
Almost all men die from their remedies rather than their diseases.
I think we have to go turn into the officer.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Do you know anything about this?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Okay. I believe the officer was back over here. That's who we talked to, I think. There are signs of ghosts, or do we report? I forgot leeches were a thing, yeah! I am here to remind. Do we defend him? Or do we report him? Honestly, I don't know if his intentions are actually good or not. People are dying because of his stuff, and I don't think that's good, so I'm leaning towards report. But, chat, I leave it to you. Do we condemn and have this man arrested, or do we let him free to grow his practice and maybe at some point save people? The moral choice. The moral dilemma. But right now, I'm going with... shoot him on the spot. I'm going with report. Because it is harming people, and yeah. The people need help, but he's not one dude that should give it.
Constable, my name is Dr. Watson. A man called Thomas Tippett has opened a field hospital nearby and is selling illegal medicine there. He is using warehouse 2.
I saw him vent.
Product. Please stop him.
I knew it was a swindle. Real ghosts don't look like that. I'll check on this.
What do real ghosts look like, officer? If apparently you know. Well, we got glasses for doing that. Interesting. We get costume. We got these. I don't. Oh, whoa! Those are interesting. All right. We need to stay down here though, because we need to help with the You have to look for the red rag over house entrance and find help with the missing person. So it's this one?
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm sorry, but I
Alright, not this one. Find the house with the red rag. Ah, I think this is it. Perhaps. Anything I can snoop yet? No. Here we go. Interesting.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
We'll find him. Where was your brother?
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby...
Oh, it's Roy
gave
again.
him the job. He paid him a necklace.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes.
Wait, if
like,
this was on Steam, does that mean you got the
like
normal or the deluxe or the premium? I went for the deluxe. Because it comes with extra quests and the costumes. Because, hey, gotta do the fashion for the deduction, you know? It's important.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Don't go anywhere.
Alright, we got some investigating to do. But it sounds like the guy also took his brother.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
I hope so. We're gonna try and save him regardless.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Anything I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. So, says that his brother disappeared. I mentioned left a pendant. Payment on the altar. So can we ask him anything
I
else?
should have helped Amma put out the posters.
No.
If she hadn't been in this film.
So we need to go to the dock because this is linked. So this person is taking a lot of people. One dock. Interesting. Doesn't look like anything here. Gotta go see where that explosion was. If I don't get lost. Which might happen. This is the warehouses. perhaps? More warehouses. Trying to find the big dock. It's a train. The storyline, this game's visuals, yeah. I can't wait to get to where I played the demo, to where I was in the demo, cause ooh, it gets scary. It gets very scary. Yeah, the glitches. Well, I mean, it's freshly released. There's probably gonna be a couple. So far, it's been really smooth. Can't go there. Right now, we are having the fun of me being lost because I don't know where I am on the map, so it's not like I can say, okay, I'm here, so I need to go this way. I have to guess where I am on the map. Let's see. So, this is the mermaid, shantytown. I'm trying to get up to the dock. I guess I can go here and then just point where I need to go. Which I guess is straight ahead. I'm going to assume that way. Whoop, I see something.
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on.
Oh right, we're still trying to find why people are sick as well. Can I go in that place? Doesn't seem like it. This is back to the start site. Opposite way. Man with a metallic eye. Well, this is the docks, but
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
here. Train station. Ah, here we go. Found it. Unpin for now. Wait, I mean, it's Lovecraft. Cthulhu is on the cover of the game, so and I know there's something really scary in the demo.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Are you Roy Soulsby?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
I bet
Now,
you
what
can.
makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the
Hello,
fourth person to
Hezekiah.
ask
Welcome.
This week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Who else asked?
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere.
It's
She has
good so
guided me
far.
twice now,
It's interesting.
and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
We have 2 missing people at the moment. What are you doing here?
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Now, where was I?
Let's observe, because you dropped your wallet, so you are involved somehow. Stamp ink stage. ASIM cuss. Average height. Mint solid gold. Fancy. No muscle, not brawny. The one person said it was a big man that came in large, so he's not the one that the kid got grabbed by. He is of English blood, around 5'5", and has an average build. His lack of muscle tone implies that he is hardly strong. Mr. Soulsby does not seem to look like Kamihai. I don't remember how to say the name right, and that's why I don't want to use it, just in case. Abductor. His left palm bears several stamp ink stains. Some letters remain visible. H.M. Cuss. Apparently, Mr. Soulsby is the customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham, not sure I said that right either, hillside watch in his pocket. Only a corrupt customs officer can afford such a thing. Thief? A corrupt officer. Interesting. That would explain why he's interested in figuring something out, and also why he might be involved in the other thing and how they get away if there's a corrupt officer involved. I'm gonna go with this. Hi, Docky, welcome. I imagine you circling him with a magnifying glass. Oh, now I think that too. Provide evidence. Well, we have his calling card.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Why are you so anxious then if it was without your consent? Let's see. Mentioned Roy.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Oh, well, we got another costume. And some updated... What we got? Worker's apron. Interesting. So, I don't know if the outfits will work the same as in the other game, but in the other game, you would dress according to the locale because they would be more willing to talk to you, thinking that you fit in.
Moskva. Sounds like this ship was from the east.
My money is on a loose cigarette or a discarded match. One careless throw, and boom.
And even now we got Watson making deductions. Alright. Let's look around this guy's face. We need to... Foreign woman. Claims a foreign woman repeatedly asked him about a disappearance. She is the one who hung missing persons postings all around the port. That would be the mom. Sigma Lark reveals signs of poisoning by hazardous substance. A pile of rotten food. There's a pile of disposed factory wastewater. We still need to look for this as well. So let's go look around. We can go down here as well. Oh, never mind. Looks like a dead end. So we need to find a woman. And we need to find out what's making people sick. Which means I need to head back to the shanty town. Which is... We have the map. Oop. How do I bring the map up with the controller? I've been swapping between controller and mouse. It's not that. So I'm just gonna use keyboard for this. Let's head back to Shantytown. Because now we can quick travel to Pier 3 if we need to. And let's start looking around. I see there are people. Oh gosh, I can't go in the water. Okay, got it. Sherlock cannot swim. Noted. But he can look at these. For some reason, it's like they're targetable. Interesting. Oh. Anything in here? No. Excuse me, pardon me. How damp it is, probably mildew. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They also, there was the explosion at the dock, which made people sick as well, but let's see. Uh-huh, I see something.
Bruce, it's been decomposing for weeks.
Oh.
If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago.
Poor puppy.
The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Okay. I keep clicking the wrong button. Got it. So we need to find where some of the water is, down this way. Perhaps if we go through. Doesn't seem like this way, so go back. He's a 10, but he's bad at swimming. Yep, pretty much. Also, I'm not gonna lie, you talking about cosplaying him. I kind of want to as well. I would like this, but with like gender bent version with a skirt would be so cute. I can't go around that way. Person sleeping with the pig there. Alright. Follow the waterway. Down here, maybe? That would be fun. Nope. It's like, it's a side quest, so like, maybe could ignore, but at the same time, the fact that it involves so many people, I don't want to ignore this one. I want to actually solve this one. Alright. Upstream, so go back the other way. See where it lets off. Anything down here? There is now a person in that boat that wasn't there last time. See anything of consequence? Oh gosh, camera. You okay there?
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay. Can go this way then. Gotta find the upstream. This is all on top of the water as well. Something is being dumped in the water, that's for sure. This is where it opens. Back to him, but I don't think he'll talk to me.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Eventually we'll find something if we circle. here we go. We saw that. Any more down here? Aha!
Human waste. Despite looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning. I can't see any other major source of contamination in this section of the water.
Will the Cosby be
That's
fan or
another
an
place.
IRL outfit? I mean, if I could draw, I would definitely draw Dusk in a Sherlock outfit like that with the skirt. That would be amazing, but unfortunately, I do not have the drawing skills for that. I would love that though. IRL, I would also love to do it. But I'd have to think of where to get it and stuff. So what did he say? There is a pipe of factory waste. We have all of these. It's like, it can't be this, this, or this, but it's like, it has to be some, I feel like it's just combination at this point. Is there a... No, there's no brain palace on this. Mind palace. Dust the Sherlock nurse. That'd be dope. Let's just do this. Doesn't look like anything else. Garage sales, yeah, that could work. See no other connection to the water except here? There's barrels with stuff in it. That seems sus. Ah, yes, there's something. I have to go over here. Yep, we found it. First, let's click with that. Ryan, never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker, 200 pounds at a time. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua, and the poor thing is not running well since. The trolley, that is. Joshua broke long ago. Also, the ship from Barbados asked for 1 ton of phenol. I think I said that right. So let's hurry up. Ivy Spade Chemicals Inc. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's just great. Oh, great. Chemical spell. Wee.
Phenol, a dangerous substance often used
phenol,
as
okay.
a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals. The fish's scales have decolorized.
Well, we found out why the people
What
were
a
sick.
disaster.
That's bad. Alright. Fell sideways. Broke through that.
A recent cart crash.
Do we follow the prints? Yep, we gotta ask around. Had the people mark on it. Hey, good chap. I have a question.
Could you help me?
I think I can help you.
The Spade Chemicals building is located at Warehouse 5. Right. Let's go find Warehouse 5. Not to spend the next 5 minutes looking for the right number. Oh, there's 7, 6, 4. Alright, 3. 2 is that way, so 5 has to be over here. Phenol smells very medical. Band-Aid. I have to get back to work. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by and... Oh gosh, that's a... Bleh, that smell. Where is 5? Yes. It's all 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Not 5, but 4. Maybe it is this way for some reason. 2. I'm imagining it's one of the bigger warehouses because of what it is. There it is. Yeah, Spade Chemicals. Here here we are.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
Tell him, Sherlock.
We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Watching you. Alright, now we gotta go let the poor sick people know what's going on. So let's quick travel. It's way easier. Instead of me trying to figure out where I'm going half the time.
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the cheap doctor for help.
Meanwhile, people are still digging in there. Alright, we got outfits. What we got? We got the Plague Doctor outfit! Well, you know what? I'm wearing the rest of this run. Not based. Not based at all. Outfits acquired. The game I have beat the game. We're not done the game, nowhere near. I've already beaten it. Daddy does. Oh, this is great. I love it. See, this I can more likely cosplay because I actually have 2 plague masks IRL. Alright, we still need to go ask about the boy's statement. I wonder if we return to the boy. Because the other guy didn't have the eye. Let's go back and see. Maybe the mom returned? Maybe, maybe not. Talk to
I'm
you.
sorry about my English.
Okay, no.
I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
Yeah, English is interesting. You do good, kid. Alright, is there any clues out here? Nope. Okay. This is where he disappeared. Strong man with a metallic eye hired him. We still have to figure that out. Maybe this is where we do go to the tavern and ask. You choose the Plague Doctor drip. You are a Uranus Dusk. Yes, I had to. This is also why I got the deluxe edition for pre-order, because I think this is part of it. So I had to. There was no question. Alright, do you know about the man with the... Ah, here we go.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him.
Yep, exactly. Only
Derby
reason.
Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Where is he?
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Provide evidence? Why do I need to provide evidence to her? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna press a lot of wrong ones because I don't understand why this is a thing.
Never heard of it. Doesn't look like anything to me.
Oh.
Doesn't look like anything
Nope.
to me. Have you been drinking?
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't look like anything to me. Never heard of it. Doesn't look like anything to me.
I just don't know why we can present
Never heard of it.
evidence to her.
You know about this
Ah, here
poster?
we go.
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Alright, so we got that. So that's why. The hand goes through the beak, my immersion. I know. Well, again, this is the first day it's out, so expect glitches and stuff. The studio did good. I love their stuff. Things like that I imagine will be patched. So why do you want the deluxe? Don't worry about it. If Sherlock is into wearing mask earrings, oh my goodness. The mask stays on during deductions. That's it. Alright, so he's going to be by the ship. Is what we... Dangerous man, best avoided. No idea where to find him. I thought she said by the ship. Ah, here we go. We got this to do. Observations. Appearance. It's not gonna be these, is it? None of them probably. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm still gonna click to see if any of them add up. The... nothing. Oof. Except maybe that. Don't have any more green though. Just, you know, the narrowing down. Alright. Who abducted? I still think he's behind it. Any of these good? Ah! How about this one? There we go! Dirty Somers is the abductor. We need to ask around the town. Does this open anything here for us? No. And now we can go and ask... I know where we need to go. We need to go back to the dock. Ask Roy about Somers. Hey you, where's your accomplice?
What are you gawping at?
Confront.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Oh boy. Oh, I only got 3. Ooh. I don't know the order.
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
I don't know the order.
Mr. Soul.
Because they can be... I did learn this in the demo. The answer could be right, it's just not the right order to present it in, so be ready for me to make mistakes in these until I figure the right order out.
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry.
We're just gonna have to keep confronting. At least it's infinite tries.
And how do I fit in all this?
Mr. Soul.
And how do
Nope.
I fit?
We get other 2.
Mr.
And how do I?
There's one more. Unless I don't have all the evidence, which...
And how do
I don't. Interesting. I thought I did.
I shall take my...
Who do I ask? It's saying I should talk to him about it. Who are you?
May I ask for your assistance?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Maybe the police officer, if he's even still at the bar. Well, I could be incorrect on that. What's this? I thought it was something clickable there, it was just Watson. Alright, let's not take the... outside. Oh gosh. I said to the cursed mermaid. This is not the cursed mermaid. Why did it put me here? Oh, wait. I did the wrong one. Haha, that's why. There's a person hanging out here.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Nope. How long was the demo? Well, it depends on how long it takes you to solve it. It was, I'd say, about a good hour. Can I ask the barmaid anything else? Probably not, but we'll try.
What can I get you?
Nope. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright. I'm preparing myself. Ara ara. There you go. I'm trying to do better at them. Where is back to Shantytown then? Back in my day. Yeah, it was in about an hour. Maybe I talk to the kid again.
If I need to,
Nope.
I'll work to support my family.
Then we do, I guess, present the stuff to him? Because there's no one else to talk to. Interesting. I guess maybe I just missed one and clicked the same one twice and not realizing it. Alright, back we go. We're trying this again. Where did that come from? My voice, it came from my mouth. My voice box. I will spend those E-points for that again in the future. Alright, here we go. Time to go through all this again. Right.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London.
Okay.
He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
I just went in the wrong order, that's all. Alright. Okay, it's not that one. Wait, I thought they move around. Okay. What was it I said first?
A man named
Okay,
Dirty
so it's the
Summers
brain
was
one.
involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
Dusk leaving a kid when it says I try to support my family was like her saying Lamau, whatever kid, hecking nerd. No. Alright. So the next one isn't the pendant. Is it gonna be the calling card?
Your calling card
Yes.
was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Tell your voice box I said it was normal. Thank you. And I can be serious, sir. And then the pendant, I feel, is part of this. Yes.
This proves nothing.
Gosh darn it.
Sorry.
Almost had it.
Mr.
Because the pendant isn't important, so it's gonna be this. And then the calling card. Is it his own profile?
It's true.
Aha!
And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems.
I just
I did not partake
like
in the
him
kidnappings.
taking them down in the plague doctor outfit.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What
else Oh, can you that's say what of that was, okay.
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Alright, so we gotta check the warehouses and then we gotta go to the bar. I got it. Tab. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the warehouses. We have time to do that. Shantytown, there's the warehouse. Gotta find the one with the marks. Here we go. I saw one of them. Here we go, number 3. I guess I gotta pin it first. Or not, it just wants me to go to the bar then, I guess. Okay. And we confront her now.
I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on.
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Wait, is it the father of the baby? Is that why? Okay. Alright, I don't know the order again, so let's try this one first.
I failed to follow.
Alright, it's not that one first.
Why do I have...
So, the barmaid. The posters? Nope. Silver Tide barmaid portrait. It's not that one. Okay. Her own testimony? Nope. The pendant. It's not that one. Which one am I?
Enough.
There we go.
I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
We have that. Goes the abductor one first. Then him. There we go.
Officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
The pendant? No. Okay. So it's this one. This one. Then it's this.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Oh gosh, Sherlock, just
threatening me.
Oof. Perish the thought.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Yes, let me stoop. Alright. Here we go. Anything interactable? Strongmen needed for moving crates in warehouse area. Yeah, crates, Not people. Kind of deeply carved scratches.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Oh no, it begins.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Plague's Sherlock is unhinged. What is the other? There. The job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Something else here? Oh. Aha. Parker and Williams Co., Manchester, invoice number 012B, date 20th of September, 1882, sold to Oscar Sommers. Cargo high quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. Quantity 50 crates, total 50 pounds. We need a Plague Sherlock X Dusk. That would be awesome. Alright. So, it's time to mine palace here. Got those. We can go here now. Should be these. Except for that one. Alright. The hiring notice, strange symbols. Yep, there it is. In a warehouse holding sales. Oh, Dirty Summers has hired men for a warehouse work specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint, which we saw was warehouse 3. So we're going to mark that and head over there. Why is that marked there? Oh, we can't quick travel from here, that's why. Alright, time to exit. Yes, both work. Alright, now we can travel to the warehouse. And it will be this one, but I expect... Oh, it's warehouse 8, not 3. I thought it was 3. I expect there might be a fight inside. But we shall see next time. You save. Because it's time to end this stream for today. Let me cut the audio and back to chatting. Well, I am super excited. I've been waiting for this game for a while. I loved the Chapter 1 Sherlock game by the same company. I'm pretty sure they also made Crimes and Punishment, which was also a really good game. Definitely check it out for yourselves if you can and are into these kinds of games. We are definitely continuing this too. This is going to be a series, probably a pretty long one. So expect more of this next week. But yeah, I wanted to do a surprise stream of it because it came out today and I was excited. So far as what I'm seeing, I love what I'm seeing so far. Yeah, it's great. I love the style, the art, everything. It's really good. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to see if there's anyone on we can raid. So let me check that really quick. Alright, we can... Let's go raid Sid Calico. I'm gonna send you over there. Raid. Make sure I spell this right. Again, message, nurses in, or house call, either one you want. Sending you over. Go say hi. Enjoy their stream. See you all later. Bye bye.